Well, we continue our series tonight on Operation Backpack. It is a new Vancouver relief effort that is helping survivors of last December's floods in Venezuela.
As Peter Granger tells us, an unforeseen difficulty that could have derailed the mission turned into an unexpected solution.
It was devastation like this from the massive floods in Venezuela that inspired Vancouver musicians Perry and the Poor Boys to donate backpacks of goods and clothes to help the survivors. When they arrived, they discovered most of the backpacks were stuck in Miami, thousands of miles from where they were so desperately needed. Operation Backpack was in jeopardy, so the band scrambled together a benefit concert in Caracas, putting out a plea for help to some of the country's rich elite.
Go through your closets. You know, I did this before I left. We came up with 2 backpacks full of stuff.
Caracas. It's the economic heart that keeps Venezuela running. And like any big city, there's wealth, and a lot of it. Caracas itself was largely unaffected by the mudslides and flooding that killed 100,000 people, but the disaster was close by, a mere 10 kilometers away. So naturally, it's a good place to look for help. The morning after the benefit concert, a small miracle occurs. The concert goers have come through. There's a quick count. Donated backpacks jammed with essentials have appeared.
50 packs. 50.
At a church service that follows, cash is donated to the cause too for even more backpacks. The relief effort is ready to roll again. This time to Santa Barbara, a small inland village east of the capital of Caracas, a village that was flooded to its rooftops. It might not seem like much, but Perry and the Poor Boys brought a few Venezuelans some songs and smiles, along with some stuff, for a Christmas that passed these villagers by.
I've been for years looking for a way to help teens in humanitarian situations, and then something just clicked. You know, I saw my son's backpack and I said that would work with teens around the world. Right away the teens are thinking, yes, this is something I can do tangibly. Instead of asking mom and dad for money to give to help humanitarian aid, they can actually literally give something of themselves. They put their hearts and souls and clothes into their backpacks.
And even for those who didn't get a backpack, the band has another gift to offer. It's music. The Canadians got something in return too, a reality check.
I've got it too good. I really do, and I didn't appreciate it. I don't think most of us do. We don't realize what such a huge part of the world, how they live.
I would just be embarrassed to bring any of these people to my house because I have like 100 shirts that I'm not using. I have 15 pairs of shoes that I never wear, but they're mine and I want them and they're in my house, you know, and it's just so wasteful.
The grassroots origins of Operation Backpack are already bearing fruit. High-ranking officials of the Venezuelan military have taken on the cause, promising to transport those backpacks stranded in Miami and any others in the future. Even the Canadian authorities in Caracas are singing the praises of Operation Backpack.
The thing that I like about Operation Backpack is that it's youth helping youth, and it's not, it's encouraging that community spirit at a younger age and not just sort of counting on adults to solve all the problems.
But the biggest gift of all is hope.
When they see the effort of somebody coming from across another continent to bring them something, I think that just reminds them that they're valuable, and they're valuable to us as Canadians, and I think that's probably the most hope you could give somebody.
Even before Perry and the Poor Boys have left Venezuela for their Vancouver home, the call for backpacks was being heard from other trouble spots around the world. But there's still so much work needed to be done in Venezuela that many other Canadians are committed to help.
They're seeing that what we're doing is a valuable investment. We're investing in the future of Venezuela.
Tomorrow, you'll meet a former cop from Vancouver Island who's taken on the task of making life better in a crippled country. In Venezuela, Peter Granger, VTV News.
And Peter Granger will be with us here tomorrow to talk a little bit more about Operation Backpack.
Now, if you would like more information on Operation Backpack or you would like to help, here is the toll-free number, 1-877-462-4246.